Hi Cancer. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Saturday the 4th of October 2025, but whenever you watch the videos, when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Cancer, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Cancer collective. Let's see what Cancer needs to be aware of today. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. It does help my channel out a lot. So you have pathway, toil and labor, and main female. So if you're not this main female Cancer, there is a main female that is standing on the sidelines watching you. This could be someone that wants to be part of your community. To me here, they're not with you. They're watching you move towards the light. The light is, I feel, your goal, your happiness. So I feel your goal is to be happy, okay? So you're focusing on your happiness. But there is somebody that wants to come into your energy, that wants to enjoy that happiness with you. A female. Let's see what you need to be aware of today, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? You have the Seven of Swords in the recent past. You then have the Ace of Swords. You then have the Three of Pentacles in your current energy, Cancer. You have the Hermit. The Ten of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. In your future, you have the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords. On the back of the deck for you, Cancer, is the Page of Cups and the Magician. What is the Seven of Swords for Cancer today? You have the Three of Wands. So to me here in the recent past for you, Cancer, there could have been some type of information that came towards you. Okay? Whatever this has made you up and leave a situation. And I feel, you know, it's something where it could be something toxic. To me, you're just up and leaving. You're deciding you don't want to fight the battle the next day. So you make a decision here to turn your back on something here, to let something go. And it could be something where there's lies, cheating, or deceit in your energy, whether that's platonic or romantic there, Cancer. Let's have a look at this Ace of Swords. You have the Six of Swords. So this truth or information that you find out in the recent past is leading you down a new path with the Six of Swords. You're moving into calmer water. Okay? So this might have been something that may not have been what you wanted to hear. To me, you're leaving the chaos though. Okay? So you're moving into a calmer period in your life, okay, moving away from the chaos. So whatever that was a bit chaotic. I feel like with your thoughts. So what is this Three of Pentacles? The Ten of Pentacles. Sorry, the Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. To me here, you're doing a lot of work. You're starting to rebuild. Okay, there's like a reset and starting to rebuild on something where you are the boss. Okay, so I see you focused on your happiness. You could be focused on home or family, focused on bringing in your happiness. There's a plan on working on happiness. Okay, and this isn't just you working on it. There could be people around you, your children, friends, family, loved ones. There could be a relationship there. So let's now have a look at this Hermit for you, Cancer. What is the Hermit? You have the Eight of Swords. So in your current energy here, there is a decision you're making about something. You're waiting for something here. With the Eight of Swords, you know, they've given control to someone or something else in their life. Okay, so there's some type of answer you're waiting for here, whether it's an answer or an outcome or someone to say something to you, but it's not actually coming in. Okay, and your intuition is just telling you here, Cancer, to get to work. With the Hermit, you know, you've gone deep within for answers, like, what do I do now? The answers aren't coming. This isn't working. What do I do? But there's something about taking action. So let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. What is this Ten of Wands? You have the King of Cups. So, you know, this is your energy here, Cancer. I feel, you know, you're giving to, I feel, other people that are, could be family, friends, or loved ones, community, soul tribe. But I feel your emotions, you know, you in love, you're not really looking at love. There's something about you giving to yourself. And I feel you could be spreading love here. There's something that you're doing where there could be community. There could be a few people here doing the work. But you are now taking action. You're not waiting for something anymore. You're not waiting for an answer. You're taking action. And you're moving these wands to a new destination here. And with the King of Cups, you know, he is someone that's ready for an adventure. I feel you're about to embark on something new, okay? And we see you taking action there. So what is the Nine of Pentacles? So there you are, independently focusing on the crop that you're building, okay? And it could be a crop of money. There is a lot of money there. You may also be working with the planets, okay? That's coming out. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So there is something here that you've been thinking about, that you've been waiting for someone to give you an answer on, that has a lot of potential. And the thing is, potential means nothing unless the work has been put in. I also feel this could be something that you're restarting. You're going to bring in the 10 Pentacles. No one else is going to bring this in. I feel this is all you here, Cancer. No one... I feel surprisingly you're going to surprise not only yourself, but I feel a lot of people in your life, okay? I don't feel like you're going to be the same person after this. So let's now look in the future. What is this King of Swords in the future for Cancer? You have the Three of Swords. So in the future, there is an air sign here. Could be an air sign. They don't have to be. They could be some type of boss coming in with something that's, I don't know, that's going to not work out in your favor. What is this Three of Swords? The Eight of Wands. So it's about something that you're building here. There's somebody that I feel is trying to burst your bubble. It could be someone that's online. You've got Scorpio energy. I feel, you know, it could be a friend, a family member. This is somebody that I feel is jealous. It could be a workmate too. But there's something about needing to make a decision about this. It's something you've been stewing on, I feel, for a while here, Cancer. It's something that I feel your intuition's been calling you about. You've been trying to give to it, but I feel, yeah, you've got the moon coming out. Whoever this is, I feel like they try to keep you in a bubble, okay? They're trying to control you by, I feel, saying things, making you think weird thoughts. So let's have a look at the Five of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords. To me, you've done this before, Cancer. This could be a friend, a family member, or a lover. Or an ex-lover. You're walking away from it. You're not doing it anymore. Okay, so this person's coming in and they're going to be they're going to be a bit sour. But the sourness is making you turn sour about this connection. Okay, I see you going. I see you just up and leaving. You could even ghost this person. But I see them seeing you leave, give up. What is the Page of Swords? So for the Page of Swords, you've got the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. To me here, Cancer, you have another energy. You're looking very attractive, okay? There is a younger energy here, someone that is looking to come in. You know, it could be a female. You've also got earth energy, you've got water and air. This could be something in love, this could be something in work. To me, I feel for a lot of you, it's got something to do with work here. There's someone that's approaching you about a work offer. And it could be a Virgo, Gemini. You've got the Magician. They look at you here, Cancer, like you are someone that has all the tools that can bring in a goal, okay? You look like someone that is very focus driven. So they are approaching you in the future here. So I feel more opportunities come in the future because you are someone that is focused on, I feel there's a new opportunity here that you're working on, Cancer, that's going to bring in even more success into your energy. So let's have a look now at the Page of Cups. So this is for what you don't see. There is some type of news here. It could be news in love. You've got the Tower, Aries energy. There's something unexpected. Someone's coming in and taking action. As I said, it could be a Virgo, a Gemini, or they have that in their chart. They're about to come forwards. You've got the Four of Swords. So to me here, whoever this is, there has been a misfortune. You could have closed out a cycle with this energy. I feel like it's a friend. And you've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So Pisces could be significant, but they were stuck in a situation, okay? And as they're stuck in that situation, they've thought about this and had some type of enlightenment. So I see them reappearing. Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Have a great day. Have a great week. But I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.